Sergeant Tibs here with GowhereHipHop.com, live at the Heineken Red Star Soul event here at the Shrine in Chicago, Illinois. Standing right next to me is a lovely, talented artist on the rise, signed to Rock Nation, debut album, The Bridge, coming out September 22nd. Her name, Melanie Fiona. Melanie, it's a pleasure.
What's going on? It's my pleasure, thank you.
So, you know, you're the privileged artist to conduct a second interview with us.
Ooh.
And last time we talked, it was right around the release of your lead single, Give It To Me Right.
Yes.
And since then, we have seen the single come up with a huge buzz, and the likes of Talib, Kweli, and Busta rhymes putting their own little twist on that.
Yeah.
Could you describe the feeling when you either talked to them, or how did that come about in the first place with them getting on the single?
I gotta tell you, I remember the day I was driving in the car, and my brother hit me. He said, "Yo, you're on my favorite hip hop website, and you have a song with Busta and Raekwon." I said, "I have a song with Busta and Raekwon? Like Raekwon Wu-Tang and like Busta rhymes?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "What in the world?" I went home and found it, and Busta and Raekwon did it on their own. And that was such a shock for me because I'd always said, you know, I want to work with Busta, like Wu-Tang, like who doesn't want to work with Wu-Tang? And I'm signed, you know, to SRC. I thought the label set it up. They actually didn't. I saw Busta like a few days before, and he was like, "Yeah, just put a verse down on your song," and I was like, he must be drunk. I'm like, not my song. I'm like, he must think I'm someone else.
Yeah.
So when I heard the record, I was just so honored, and then Talib hit me on Twitter and was like, "Yo, I just did a remix for you. Where can I send it?" I was like, "You did a remix for me?"
Yeah.
So you know, it's a real overwhelming feeling, and it's such an honor when you know you get to work with people you respect and admire in the industry, and then you know to feel that you have their respect. It's great.
Yeah, that's an incredible feeling, I'm sure. And you know, just backing up a tad, we have to talk about your collaboration with Uestlove.
Definitely.
Just recently, it's been you know, accumulating rave reviews online. For those who don't know, it was a mixtape. Melanie Fiona and Uestlove, they recorded. In your own words, can you describe the project for those who are unaware?
Yeah, definitely.
And talk about how it came about too.
Yeah. Well, you know, Quest and I, we met on tour with Kanye. We were both touring with Kanye last year, and you know, we'd worked on some music together, and I said, "Yo, you know, I want to do some music, and you know, maybe we'll do a mixtape or something to, you know, I guess introduce the album." So you know, I thought like he was gonna take some of my songs, mix some, do some different, and he was like, "Yo, just come to the studio on Sunday, and you know, we'll figure it out." I go there, and we're at the studio with the Heinekens, the live, you know, super talented musicians from Philadelphia that he works with. And so I went inside the booth, and they're all there. And they just start playing, and he's like, "Yo, sing your song over this." And when I tell you, it was completely done organically, freestyle, no rehearsals. And then, you know, we put it into like a radio show format, so it's not your typical mixtape, so to speak. You know, it's a real experience, and it's, I think, somewhat of a collector's piece because, you know, Quest is so dope, and he's so talented that, you know, I think that people love what he does, and I'm very honored, like I said, you know, to have him be a part of the project and for him to, you know, collaborate with me in that way. But it's really organic. You know, we remixed, I think 5 songs off of my album, but we did like the complete like polar opposite. So if it was an up-tempo, we did a ballad. And it just came out so honest and organic, and did a couple covers on there. Did like a, you know, just a really chill, vibey radio station, radio show, WQST.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's really great, and it's been getting a lot of love online. So you know, that's all I can ask for.
Yeah. And it's only helped the buzz for The Bridge, you know, becoming an all-time high, and transitioning into that, we got the debut album September 22nd.
That's right.
What can you tell the fans out there about what styles, sort of concepts maybe that they should expect from the album?
You know, I think the main concept is that it's, you know, it's soulful music, it's good music, it's classic, it's timeless, and you know, it's just real. It's about real situations, real instrumentation, and you know, like I'm a real person just like you're a real person, and I wanted people to understand that you know, we're not that different, and music is that, you know, universal language, although that sounds cliche, that I think everybody can relate to. And you know, I'm from Toronto, Canada. I'm Caribbean descent. You know, I've traveled the world. I have a very open perspective, I think, of the world, and I wanted to make music that would appeal to as many people as possible. So, you know, whether you are old, young, black, white, like rock, hip hop, pop, R&B, you know, it's really a blend of genres, and I think there'll be something on there for everybody to enjoy.
Exactly. You hear that? Go and cop it. September 22nd.
That, I promise you. I wouldn't even lie. Like, and I'm not saying this because it's my album. It's really good music. Like, really good music. So I do this for me. I do this for you, for us.
Well, Melanie Fiona, you got the Tibs fave stamp of approval.
Awesome.
Lastly, let's get the Twitter followers up. Where can they follow you?
Absolutely. Very simple. Twitter, at Melanie Fiona, that's me, MELANIEFIONA, and I really do try my best to be a good Twitter bug, but it's busy and crazy, and but you know, I love hearing from everybody, and YouTube, Melanie Fiona TV, and Facebook, MySpace, Melanie Fiona. Just come there. There's music, I post videos, and you know, I just try to interact with my fans as much as possible because it's, you know, they're the reason why I'm doing it. So it's great.
Excellent.
Give it to me right, don't give it to me at all. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Melanie Fiona, and you know where to go. GowhereHipHop.com. Thanks for the love, guys. Peace.